3:30, last but one Sunday in September. The Bohola House bar on the Bethnal Green Road, 100 packed into a pub designed for 9. No 50 soapbox powders here, no hanging plough axles, no earthenware jars. That would be an insult. This is a London Irish pub, not an Irish pub in London.
We were going against the start of Murphy. And, well, Murphy is known.
I quickly went off the sites, not because of the boredom, the name-calling, the racism. I wanted off the sites because I was ashamed to be another paddy on the railways.
Complete that, and we're shifted on to the M6.
While on the railways or on the roads putting up houses or tearing them down, I grew to despise my countrymen. I watched men from Connemara with their downturned pipes and hair like concrete turn the same stones they must have turned 1,000 times, and I hated them and myself for being there. I saw men with open shirts go in winter where cranes were made to go. I sat outside the Crown Hotel on a Monday morning for the horrendous methane ride over the river. I heard the way a fallen man is dealt with, and I got paid out of a suitcase.
Because of a man's particular skill in one job or another, you are obliged to say to him, finish this job and then go to another job, and this means changing home. But of course, this nomadic character in an Irishman, as we just described it, this is an asset. We are posed the problem. How do you accommodate a man's wife? How do you accommodate his children? He's nomadic in that sense, but I think his home is essentially Ireland. He always remembers this.
There's no money here. America's the place where the money is. And England. Why not get out now? Before you're too old.
That was 20 years ago. Since then, Ireland has moved from the 19th to the 21st century. The London Irish community of the post-war period is disappearing, and the Bohola is under different management. Staff and clientele today are on the north side of 60. The decor is clean and finger-friendly wooden, no smoking inside, and the air conditioning would raise goosebumps on a dead man. I'm standing supporting my county first, a Kerryman first and a Londoner second. I look around to see the faces craning to see Kerry's second goal, the one that winded Cork, and I realise that these are the men I once hated. Now, the embarrassment and contempt I once felt is replaced with respect. These men fed their families. They built houses, factories and the roads. They faced exclusion that only really changed after the arrival of the Windrush and the Notting Hill riots. These men kept the criminally ignored Irish economy on its knees, if not on its feet, via the influx of monies. These men glance off, looking out but lost to the noise and clamour around. They register a resigned expression. On first sight, it seems like the benign wandering of an old boy seated at the bar. But when a hand reaches in to lift a pint, or the cheer goes up to signal another nail in the Cork coffin, you see the stare that tells a man whose time was spent in England. It is the stare of a survivor. The security of enforced self-sufficiency and the empowerment it brings has been the legacy of my time in England. Take no shit from no one, because taking it got you where you are. It's hardly a team message.
Hard and I've had me cards, and money's the ganger's whisper round me ear. And if you pride your life, don't join by Christ with my galpines.
By men more let down and let go, they're still giving back. Today, All Ireland final day in the Bohola when Kerry beat Cork, I am a proud Kerryman and a survivor in the making. I've been thinking about it, but it seems such a long way to go. Seems like in the winter you get lost underneath the snow. There's this girl from my home place. I've been meaning to go back and give it a try, and that's why. I never got around to going. That's why. I never got around to going. So hey Johnny, can't wait for Saturday night. Got a thirst that's raging, know a place where we can put that right. Wash away the confusion. Hose down this fire inside, but look out. Don't come too close. Don't come too close. Look out. I'll tear you all to pieces if you cross me.